Get yourself ready with new hand movements because the new folding phones are here. We are looking at the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold3 and the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip3. Now, what's new? Which one should we start with? How about the mother of all folding phones, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold3 5G. It is now more durable, made with armor aluminum. It is better looking, it feels better, it holds better. And if you are missing the S Pen that usually comes with a Note, don't worry, because this is supported with the S Pen and it's also been enhanced. There are a lot of things you can do with the S Pen, flipping, dropping, copying, dropping photos into your notes and documents, which makes everything a lot easier. Here's another time-saving function that I just discovered. You can just easily hold your picture from your gallery and drop it into a document and then send it or do whatever you want with it if that's what you want. Now let's check out the cameras. There is a camera on all sides of this phone. Isn't that cool? Whether you have it closed this way, turn to the back, or open this way. Let's have a look at the open one first because try to look for the camera here. This would be the first folding smartphone with a camera inside the display. Can you see the camera? It's actually right here. It's almost hidden. You won't notice it if you're not looking for it. And the main cameras, all 12 megapixels. Something that I just found out while shooting pictures is that you can actually check yourself out if somebody else is taking your picture. You can actually check yourself out on the other side of the camera, and you can even just wave your hand and take your own picture if that's what you want. There you go. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold3 is powered by the Snapdragon 888 processor, and it comes with 12 gigabytes of RAM and up to 500 gigabytes of storage. Battery life, 4,400 milliamp an hour. Now let's focus on the armor aluminum because it is something that is gorgeous and durable. Just take a look at that. You can probably drop it a few times and you'll be fine with it. It's armor after all. I would do that if I were you, but the name armor suggests that it could be and probably is a lot stronger than the previous Samsung Galaxy Z Fold model, which is okay. It says here 10% stronger than last year's model. So there you go. It is stronger. It is also now water resistant, which means you can go and swim with it up to 1.5 meters and submerge it for about 30 minutes. Again, I wouldn't do that if I were you, but if that's something you're into, why not? You can always do that. Just remember to make sure it's dry before you start charging again. And one of the things that you can also do is just blast music. It will vibrate all the moisture out and then you can start charging it when it's dry. One thing you can't do with the water resistant function is to use it on the beach. It doesn't work under salty water. Now, in terms of durability, you can actually, it's been tested at least to be opened and closed 200,000 times. And that roughly means if you open and close your phone about 100 times in a day, it will last you for about 5 years without any problems. Now, I don't know how many times you open or close your phone in a day, but really, you can either just use it closed like a regular smartphone, or you can just keep it open and have a bigger screen where you can work on multitask and do whatever you want. Now, speaking of durability, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold3 5G, it is a mouthful, is now made with Gorilla Victus glass, both the front and the back. The refresh rate on the screen is 120 Hertz, both outside and inside. And now on to the smart device that many of us have been asking for, a very sexy, fashionable folding device. Here it is, the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip3 5G. It's beautiful. It comes with fashionable colors that I will show you right now. Check this out. You have it in lavender, in green, cream is new, and if you're the conservative type, of course, there's the matte black just for you. The outside display is now 4 times bigger, which means you get to read more notifications without having to flip your phone open. You can even put a wallpaper display. The cameras are there and right there. The refresh rate, 120 Hertz on the display inside. And you can also do the same thing as we did earlier, which is have a preview of, there you go. You can see your framing or how you want your picture to be composed right there on the front display. Now, durability-wise, it is exactly the same as the Z Fold3, and you can still open this 200,000 times in your lifetime. Again, that is about 100 times of opening and closing in a day, which I think is a little bit too much for a normal user. Now let's see how much more you can do with this one, because you can, well, take a selfie without a tripod if that's what you want, or you can watch videos in, there are no videos on this phone, but yes, you can just do this and watch a video, and you don't need a separate stand when you're out and about. So a lot of flexibility that you can do with the Fold. So if you're interested in getting the latest Galaxy Z Fold3 5G or the Galaxy Z Flip3 5G, you can start your pre-order right now. This one will cost you about 2,400 Sing dollars starting price, and this one 1,400 Sing dollars. Now the pricing and the availability I'm telling you about is only in Singapore, but you can check your local retailers for the availability in your country. But they are available to pre-order right now in Singapore. We will have a more detailed review of the Galaxy Z Fold3 5G and the Galaxy Z Flip3 5G once we get our hands on them for a more comprehensive test. Meanwhile, keep following us on Tech360.tv, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, and of course our website. And we are also on TikTok.